Tonight, Minneapolis looking at how to move forward a day after the police chief resigned. Today, reaction pouring in from across the city, and for the first time, the chief himself issuing a statement. Thanks for joining us on air and streaming. I'm Julie Nelson.
And I'm Kevin Holmes. Tonight, some leaders saying they were shocked to hear of his resignation. Ian Russell leads us off tonight with that reaction and how things got to this point, Ian.
Kevin and Julie, many have shared their thoughts on O'Hara's time as police chief since he resigned about 24 hours ago. His tenure spanned nearly 4 years, first taking over as chief in November of 2022. His time as chief is marked by major moments in Minneapolis history and moments that brought public ire. Nearly 3 weeks after Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey backed him for renomination, Brian O'Hara resigned as top cop in Minneapolis. O'Hara's resignation comes as allegations that he interfered in an investigation came to light. That investigation focused on a report that O'Hara had a sexual relationship with a subordinate, a report that was found to be unsubstantiated.
This is not about being intolerant of mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes, including me. But what I can't allow is a breach of trust.
O'Hara took over a department in 2022 that was undergoing major changes after the murder of George Floyd. His tenure has not been without controversy. Public backlash was immediate after a former police officer from Virginia was hired despite being charged with multiple counts of assault and battery stemming from an arrest of an unarmed black man. And an audit found several high-profile cases had breakdowns in communications and policy knowledge. O'Hara has been praised at times by the mayor, though, including for staffing levels bouncing back.
What you are looking at is the future of the Minneapolis Police Department.
Frey has also praised O'Hara for his leadership during major moments in our city, including the mass shooting at Annunciation and Operation Metro Surge.
We saw Chief Brian O'Hara encountering some of the most difficult moments that our city has ever faced.
Community leaders weighing in on the sudden change tonight with mixed reaction.
I sent him a text right away and said, "Say it ain't so," because we waited so long to get where we are, and now we're right back where we started.
As the city now looks forward to hiring the next leader of the department.
We have a shared interest in an effective and accountable public safety system in the city of Minneapolis, and it is critically important that we work in collaboration with the mayor to do that.
And we also heard from O'Hara through a statement from his attorney, which discusses crime trends and major incidents that happened during his tenure. That statement on his behalf says in part, quote, "He was proud to serve Minneapolis, remains grateful to the officers and community partners who did difficult work under extraordinary pressure, and hopes the city continues moving forward." That statement goes on to say that he looks forward to returning to his family in New Jersey, Kevin.
And that's where he is tonight. Ian, thank you. Tonight, Assistant Police Chief Katie Blackwell is at the helm. O'Hara promoted Blackwell in 2023 to a newly created position overseeing the department's daily operations, including patrols and operations. She's been amongst MPD's ranks for more than 20 years. Blackwell, in fact, testified as a key witness during Derek Chauvin's murder trial, telling the jury MPD doesn't teach officers to restrain people the way Chauvin restrained George Floyd.
And how does this?
Still so much to learn about O'Hara's resignation, and we'll continue following the latest. For all of our coverage anytime, head to KARE11.com or stream for free anytime, anywhere with our apps for your phone and your TV.